Hi guys, and thank you for tuning in to another video. In this video, I will be showing you guys what I do when I'm installing my wig. I do wear wigs a lot, so I figured I would come to you guys with a little video on how I lay my wigs. So like and subscribe and tune in to see how I put my wigs on. As you can see right here, I'm just like going through it, combing it, getting the part section ready. So let's get right into this video. Please don't think this is going to be professional. I am not a professional. I'm just showing you guys my method of getting things done. I make sure the wig is on centered. I do have these little things. They typically come with the wig if you buy, with the wig head if you buy it off Amazon. I'm pretty sure mine came with these. So once I get it centered, and I usually just use 3, one side, middle. But once I get it centered, I feel in the back to make sure that that middle comb is in the middle. And that's how I know that it's centered. And then I also feel right here to make sure the combs are matching up. They're slightly off, but I think that's good. Okay, so this is how I'm gonna lay her. Now I'm gonna put in the stickies. And I don't put your stickies all the way in, because if they have that opening, here I'll show you. There's a small opening right here that the lace can get hooked on. So I just put them in like halfway with them still sticking out a little bit. So now that I have her centered, I'm gonna use my center line to create the part. I always use a rat tail comb, but I'll show y'all in a second. But literally all I'm doing is creating a straight line from the center point. Here, let me turn her. And once I get my part, I kind of like keep going in to make it like more exact. So right here, you can see me trying to make it like a little bit more defined. Parting in, and I keep going in until it's straight and looks how I want it to look. I really try to get it in the middle of the head, nice and straight to really give it that natural look. And then after that, I'm just showing you guys what it looks like. So I like this part way better. I got it fixed in the front. And then that's it all the way towards the back. Now we just have to define it. Okay, I think that's a good angle. So as you can see, ooh, that part is looking way, way better. Okay, it's already like, I can't wait. So this is an important step. So this is gonna really define your part. So these are my 3 things that I use. This is the only gel I use. I love this gel. Everybody uses it. I stand by it. This is the stick I've been using. If you can find better, do better, because this one kind of leaves a little bit of a film kind of thing. So you got to be really careful with it. So if you can find a better one or recommend a better one, cool. And then I just come in and make sure it stays with Mega hairspray. This is the Aussie. I've had this for so long because I don't use hairspray unless I'm doing a wig, and I usually only use it once for one wig. And that's another thing, like I typically do not continue to put products in a wig. Like once it's laid, I'm not putting more stuff in it, because the more stuff you put in your hair, and it's real hair, the worse your stuff gets. So you can only imagine for hair that's not attached to your head, like that's just making your wig not have the longevity that it needs. Like, it could last so much longer if you just stop putting product in it. Put some water, spray it down with some water or some like a curl enhancer and some water. Just go wavy. Like, but to keep straightening your hair and keep putting products in it, like, it doesn't make sense in your hair, so it's not gonna make sense in a wig. It's not gonna last long. So unless you got money to keep buying wigs, I would just say to put as least product as you can in it. So now I'm just speeding up the video and showing you guys how I define the side parts. I like to have a little bit of volume on the sides of the hair. So I add some of the wax stick to the sides to kind of keep it up, and hairspray it as well. This defines it and gives it more of a natural look. Gives it a more of a natural hairline look. Now I'm going to go ahead and add the gel. That also helps to keep it flat. My biggest pet peeve with wigs, and a lot of people probably had this problem too, is the cone head. If it's not flat, it gives cone. It doesn't give natural. So all of these products help to flatten that portion where the part is, and, you know, help to lower the sides so that it looks as natural as possible. But yeah, there we go. Just patting it down with my head, with my hands, adding a little bit of extra gel to really make sure that it stays in place. The straightener I use is the Babe Bliss Pro. Had it for a long time, always used it, and this is the straightener that I still use to this day. Right here really quickly, and I'll let you know that bleaching my knots is not on this video. I did forget to film it, and I'm so sorry. But if you guys want to see, you know, how I bleach my knots, I can make another video for you. I can tell you the products that I use. I use Color Charm 20 Developer. You could probably up that to a 30 because I do have to wait a while for my wigs to bleach, but I wasn't about to buy a new developer. I'm very much going to use what I have. So I would probably go up to a 30 Developer for that one. And then I use the BW2. I believe it's 2. If it's not, it's just BW, but it's by Clairol. It's the one that everybody uses. You can probably look up bleaching knots video on YouTube, and 90% of them are going to be using the BW bleach bucket. So I might show you like a picture of them, but it's the one that everybody uses. It's nothing special, but if you see my wig after I lay it and you're like, oh my God, I would love a video, I can definitely do that for you guys. Just let me know. Okay guys, so this is what I'm going to be working with. If I use something else, I'll add it, but this is typically all that I use. I don't have like any like super glue that I use. I don't use a cap. I just have my own method. My method, I feel like, saves my edges, so where I don't have to deal with that. I don't have to deal with a cap being on my head for hours and stuff like that. So this is just my way of doing it. And I'm going to take you guys step by step how I do it. I'm going to try it a slightly different way because typically I do cut my lace prior to laying it. But I think I'm going to try and lay it this time and do everything on my head. I usually do everything on the mannequin head and then lay it on my head. I mean, that's been easier for me, but I'm going to try it this way and see if it comes out any better. Y'all, look at my fab head. Oh my God. So I just like spray a nice layer around the forehead area, making sure it doesn't like go too far down or anything. So yeah, I just use the spray, and then I come in with this if I feel like I need some extra hold. So right here, I kind of get silent and I'm just placing my wig. I was really concentrating. So right here, I'm just making sure that it's on a place on my head where it looks natural. It's not too low on the forehead, and making sure the sides stick. Typically when I'm applying the first set of spray, the sides still need extra, so I have to go in, but I'm just placing the wig here. So yeah, I ain't even saved much of nothing because I was like not liking the angle it was at. I just feel like for some reason this side looks a little bit higher. I don't know. It's weird. But anyways, you put it on to where you feel like comfortable, to where you'll have to do a little like the least work once you cut. I always have a problem here because as big as a head as I have in the front, I don't have a lot of room on the side of my head from like, I don't know. It's like my head is like big this way, but not like this way. It's like there's not a lot of room over here. So it's like my hair kind of comes out more further than where my hair comes out here. So it's just like, a lot. Should have let that kind of sit more, but yeah. So this is basically where I would probably want it to lay. So, but yeah, this is what it's given so far. What y'all think? Y'all think it's gonna give? So mad because I started to do this and I was filming and then my phone died. And it was such good footage. But like I was saying, this is my first time doing it with, hold on, I'd rather do it on Snapchat. Okay, so y'all, like I was saying, this is the first time I was cutting with this. And I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna finish it on camera because I don't know if I want to make a mistake and y'all see that. Like, this is crazy. Like I was saying, like I do everything pre-done on the mannequin head. It just makes more sense to me that way. If I'm the only thing that I'm really doing to attach this wig to my head is like spraying some stuff or putting some stuff and putting it on, why don't I just do all the pre-styling stuff on the mannequin? But I'm just trying it y'all's way, and I'm just gonna tell y'all this is gonna be my last time doing it this way. Like, I'm not doing it this way no more. I'm good. Like, maybe if I got the hang of cutting with this, but like even how it's leaving the lace, I don't like it. It's like I'm probably gonna end up taking this fucking wig. I'm probably gonna end up taking this wig off and reapplying it once I get the lace cut how I want it cut. Cause this ain't it. It gave me a false perception of where I wanted the lace to be anyways. So it's like I should have just cut it on the mannequin. I'm kind of getting the hang of cutting it, but even still, I'm probably definitely going to take it off. So that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm not even going to continue with this because this looks crazy. Look at all this. Like, and then I got to do that on my head. Like, that's crazy. And then you guys melt it so it doesn't look all tattered. Is that what you guys do? Absolutely not. So I'm going to take it off my head. I took off the wig and I cut it the rest of the way with that razor thing, whatever you guys call it, and now I am tinting my lace. Again, scissors all the way. I don't like that little razor thing. Okay, and then here I'm setting up the camera just so you guys can see how it's looking as I'm laying it. This is only with the first layer of the Eben control spray. I forget what it's called, but you know, the Eben yellow spray. But yeah, this is me showing you guys what it looked like after I did that first layer of spray. And I'm just giving you guys a look. Okay, guys, so this is me after just having this. So I'm going to add some of this if it lets me because it gets super sticky. And it don't be like trying to do what it's supposed to do. So let's see. Some will come out. See, it's already sticking. I would run some. There we go. Oh, now it wants to work. Okay, right on my fingers. So I'm gonna add that here where I need it to be added. As you can see, that helped it look like a lot more natural. And get like sticky real quick. So I love this melting spray. I'm not gonna hold you. It's really good when it works, but you gotta get it to work. So y'all can get an idea of where I'm going. So this is still unstraightened. I still have not straightened this, guys. But this is where we're going with this. Oh, see, that's why this side is so hard to get. Like, I don't know if that's just me, but this side is almost impossible to get to stick down. Like, I almost have to use that spray stuff. Not the melting spray, the ghost bond. Like, if I'm really if I'm going somewhere, I'm not gonna do it today because this wig is 9 times out of 10 gonna get taken off today, and I'm not really even going nowhere. And this is a good way to help you. I'm really not doing well at like giving y'all the steps, but y'all can see what I'm doing. I'm just kind of like winging it. I'm just not a professional in any of these videos that I do, so it's not like I have like a step-for-step guideline and can just be like, oh, do this, do that. Like, I just go as I see things. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just try to go as I see stuff. But yeah, this helps. Like, this helps because you can really get that lace to kind of rub. I just really wish I had my scissors because I could have got this lace like really cut to how I wanted it to be cut. This little piece here to be gone for real, honestly. It's like pissing me off. Bye. I just had to like straighten that up because yeah, no. But I mean, it's easier once you get the hang of it, but I would definitely still use scissors if it was like up to me to do it. But yeah. So right now we're about to start the straightening process of my hair. Unfortunately, yeah, so I'm gonna get a scrunchie and be right back. So I don't know what's wrong with this side. It is not trying to stick. Usually don't have no problems like this, but this one is being particularly annoying. Like, come on, man. All I want to do is pull this back and start straightening. Like, that's what I want to do next. And you're like giving me bad vibes. Okay, so I'm gonna try to lightly pull this back so it's out of my way, but it's not like lifting. And then I'm gonna leave a nice portion out in the back. And yes, guys, I had a scrunchie on my hand, and I did. You guys said I needed a scrunchie, and I had the scrunchie on my hand the entire time. Also had bobby pins as well. So, I mean, there's that. So right here, I'm going to get into straightening my hair. I do straighten in sections. I typically split the hair down the middle into 2 sides of hair, and then I part each side into 3 sections. So we have our lower section, our middle section, and our top section. That's how I straighten the hair, and that's how I straighten it on the mannequin as well. So I'm just going in section by section and straightening it and showing you guys a little bit of each section that I'm straightening. Doing all of this for the first time with you guys, not like putting the wig on or anything like that. I do all the time, but like as far as like styling the wig and straightening it and stuff, like I do this on the mannequin head. It's so much easier. Let me know if you guys want a video of how I do it on the mannequin head, because I don't think I've seen a video like that where they're just doing it on the mannequin head. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't watch YouTube videos, but I don't know. I don't think that I noticed. Oh, let me see what's going on here. Okay, so let's see what's going on back here. Okay. So I would probably say I would still do side and side. There's way more to work to be done on this side. So now that I have the next layer of it sectioned out and I decided which side I'm going to do, I'm going to bobby pin the other side and then section out the opposite side. Okay. So now we're going to do it on this side. Now we're going to straighten this side of the hair. So which is this section. So I'm going to take out a section underneath this top section. Okay, so let's start that process. Ooh, child. Oh, my stomach is crumbling. I haven't eaten all day, guys. Kind of like trying to fast. So as you can see, my hair is not lifting. So I was able to relax and get sticky. Yeah, so the side that was lifting was able to finally get sticky, so it's not coming up anymore. But yeah, I don't wear my wig throughout life. Like, I'm not in the house constantly wearing my wig. I just don't do that. So my wigs tend to last long just off of the strength of that. But yeah, so now we're gonna do this section, which will be the last section for over here. I just feel like it looks so natural without the baby hairs. I'm just saying, guys. Like, do you agree? So yeah, I'm doing the last section. I totally feel like baby hairs are so, like, they're getting played out. I watch baddies, and the more and more I watch those girls, I'm just like, no. I just like the natural look, so yeah. Like, obviously I'm wearing a wig, probably most people would think, but I mean, if you put me up against somebody that laid their baby hairs, you know, you might think that, like, and you're like, okay, one of them has real hair. You might think I'm the one. This is the straight inside, guys. I think I'm gonna go no baby hairs. I like no baby hair. Look, I don't know. I'm just more into that these days. Remind me, guys, to do some looks with bobby pins, because it's giving. Remember that guy, guys, that was doing the little tutorials before everyone was doing tutorials? Well, actually, it was like he was obviously making fun of the girls that do tutorials, but like it was before it was a big thing or everyone was trying to do it. And he was like, I'm both-handed. about both-handed. I could not get my mind off of that. He said, I'm both-handed. He said something about overrated. But ooh, it's giving, y'all. It's giving very much. Yeah, no baby hair is needed. I love a good natural, like Pocahontas, Moana look for me. All right, so right here, I'm just finishing up straightening my hair. So just doing the last finishing parts of the last section at the top of my hair. I did decide not to go with baby hairs, guys. I just felt like it looked better. I'm just in a stage where I don't want to do baby hairs anymore. I just like that straight natural look, bust down rolly, bust down middle part. And yeah, I just went with no baby hairs, but this is me finishing straightening. How do you guys think? You guys think it came out great or what? So what y'all think? Pressure. I think I like it with no baby hairs. What y'all think? This is me showing you guys it. Please be kind to me in this video. I put on a little bit of weight over the trip. I went to DC, so I'm trying to get that little 10 pounds that I did gain back off of me, but I am noticing it in this video, so please show me grace. But yeah, just showing you guys how beautiful the hair looks. This is me without no filter. I did use filter for a majority of the video. A lot of the times I don't know. I don't like certain ways I look on video when I'm just talking and not paying attention to how I'm filming, and I just feel a lot more comfortable with a filter. But yeah, this is just me showing you guys the hair. Look how shiny it looks. It's so beautiful, so natural looking. And after this video, I'm going to show you guys like the length of it, because it is a 30-inch wig. And then I did buy this wig off of AliExpress, which is where I buy majority of my wigs. I don't think I've bought a wig from anywhere else other than AliExpress. Prior to that, I was going to like wig stores, and that was like in what, like 2013, 2014. I haven't bought a wig in a store since then. I get all of my wigs through AliExpress. No different with this one. Keep in mind, I did not pluck this one. So this is how it came. Didn't pre-pluck. The only thing I did was bleach my knots and, cut my own lace. But everything else, is as is. So how do you guys like it? Did you guys like my hair? I loved it. I love how it came out. I felt so confident after my hair was done. Yes. And I was looking so cute, guys. I had to just keep giving you guys these great angles, these great views of this beautiful wig. So sorry that my content is all over the place. I really haven't found my thing to just like continuously post. Also, I want to say a big sorry for not being as consistent as I should be on here. I did have a recent move, and you guys know how hectic and crazy life gets when you move and things happen. We got a new car because something happened to the old car, and it's just been a lot. But I appreciate you guys sticking out with me. Please like and subscribe if you like this video. I will be bringing more content to you guys now that I'm more comfortable and in my home. So thank you guys for watching. Keep watching, liking, and subscribing. I love you guys. Mwah.